The 2005 Land Rover LR3 is the all-new midsize replacement for the long-serving Discovery. While at first glance the kinship is obvious, compared to its traditional predecessor, the LR3 is packed with new technology, such as the new terrain response system, which ties all of the LR3's traction aids together into a single control knob, maximizing grip under all possible driving conditions. The system offers 5 different terrain settings, from general on-road driving to slippery conditions like snow and gravel to 3 for off-road conditions. Terrain response sets ride height, transmission and differential reaction, traction control, stability control, and the hill descent control. And most importantly, throttle response. Depending on the terrain choice, power delivery can range from a trickle to a flood. With remarkable levels of control, it feels like you're driving a different vehicle in each setting. The LR3 also features a new triple differential 4-wheel drive system with locks for both center and rear differentials for extreme going. Power is from the Range Rover's Jaguar-based 4.4-liter quad-cam V8. Here it's been uprated to 300 horsepower and 315 pound-feet of torque. Gearing is by way of a new ZF 6-speed automatic with sport mode and command shift manual mode. With so much torque, it's no surprise that the LR3 managed a 0 to 60 time of only 8 seconds. But slow shifts in a tall third gear slows the quarter-mile run to 16.7 seconds at 87 miles per hour. Bottom end pull is smooth and healthy, what you want in a true SUV, with just a touch of harshness at the top end. The LR3 chassis is a car-like unibody, but its hydroform structure is much beefier than you'll find on any sedan. It's supported by a double wishbone, fully adjustable air suspension, augmented by dynamic stability control. With a maximum weight of almost 5,800 pounds and a tall center of gravity, the LR3 is no sports car. Front-end push is heavy and there's plenty of body roll. The rack and pinion steering responds slowly to inputs and could use a bit more feel. But drive it in a more sedate manner and the LR3 delivers a solid, comfortable ride. There's less bouncing over big bumps and better control of noise and vibration. Not quite on the level of the top dog Range Rover, but close. Braking is also improved. 128 feet from 60 was our average, with a soft pedal that was easy to control. The nose dives on hard stops, but lateral stability is ineffective. The Land Rover tradition dictates squarish, muscular bodywork, and the LR3 continues that heritage. Modern details keep the look fresh, however, especially the nicely integrated nose with its adaptive headlights that swivel through corners. The flat flanks with a stepped roof sits on a 113.6-inch wheelbase, actually slightly longer than the Range Rover, while the tail wears an aero version of the Discovery's large stepped rear window and a handy split tailgate. Inside, Land Rover designers provided a modernized dose of top-level SUV luxury and seating for up to 7. The cabin has a more open feel than that of the Discovery, and the leather-clad seats are more supportive with a wider range of adjustments. The somewhat busy dash design includes deeply hooded gauges to limit glare. Control placement is improved with big, simple-to-use switchgear for the automatic dual-zone climate control and the standard 300-watt Harman Kardon audio system. A 550-watt digital system is optional. There are up to 8 airbags, including head curtain airbags for all rows. The raised second-row seats offer comfortable accommodations for 3 adults, while the available third-row seats are useless except for small children. Fortunately, both second and third-row seats fold into the floor. Cargo space is only 9.9 cubic feet behind the third-row seats, but 44.5 cubic feet behind the second-row seats. Fold them all and get a big 90.3 cubic feet. And LR3 prices have taken a big jump over its predecessor. $44,995 for the base SE model. That's $5,600 more than last year's Discovery SE. The loaded HSE goes for $49,995. $8,600 more than last year. So there is a price to be paid for the added technology and luxury in the new LR3. Perhaps that's one reason Land Rover ditched the Discovery name. It just didn't have the upscale appeal that is obvious in the LR3. Whether you're cruising suburban streets or boulder hopping in Moab, the 2005 Land Rover LR3 is designed to deliver total performance perfectly tailored to where you live. and allow you to go anywhere else, when and wherever you please.